Aries, welcome to your July 2015 Runescope with me. My name is Amanda. I'm just gonna jump right in and see what runes want to talk to you for July 2015. We will see what's happening. Okay, and as always, do check out the video for your rising sign as well. That can clarify some things in this very general sun sign reading. Of course, the only way to get a reading specifically for you and for any issues that you may be dealing with that may not be covered in either one of these readings because they're specific to you. I do readings live on Skype. They're $65 for a 30-minute session. You can just drop me a line with the email address in this video or below this video if you want to set up an appointment. If you are on a mobile device, just touch the arrow beneath this video and that'll open the details section and you will see my email address there. It's runescopes4u@gmail.com. That's the number 4 and the letter U. You'll just have to copy it if you're on a mobile device from the details section and then take out the spaces around the .com because the live link was not working correctly, so I had to just kind of set it up that way, unfortunately. So sorry for any inconvenience. Just copy it into your email program and email me. I also do past life readings. I just wanted to let everybody know that because I don't think I've announced it before. But if there's a relationship or a situation in your life that keeps repeating and you want to see if we can tap into the past life that's directly affecting that, maybe what happened, why things are kind of going down the way they are, we can do that as well. It's the same price for 30 minutes. And, you know, that can give you some great insight on what may be going on in your present. So I'm also going to be offering a late summer rune class. My rune class is 6 weeks. It is all online. That will be August 24th through October 2nd. The deadline to sign up for that is August 20th at noon. So just drop me a line again at the runescopes4u@gmail.com. If you want to sign up for that. It's $185 for the whole session, if I didn't say that before. Also, please make sure if you want to contact me that you do email me. That's really the only way to contact me. I don't, you know, correspond through Google+. I don't even really go on there. And I'm only on YouTube to upload these videos. So if you want to contact me, you do have to email me. So, but let's see what we've got going on here, Aries, in July. Well, the first thing coming up is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is normally an air sign woman, or somebody with those traits. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. In the reverse, this is somebody who is being a bit snippy or rude or lying about something. So, and it does not have to be an air sign. I mean, this could just be somebody taking on the traits of an air sign, but this could be someone close to you who's just, I don't know, you're disappointed in their behavior. You're disappointed in something that they've said that hurt your feelings, or something that, you know, an argument that happened. And I feel like this may have happened in June and it's just energy that's carrying over into July for a lot of you. For some of you, it may happen in July, but yeah, this could be somebody who just has some harsh words. They may not even be about you or to you, but maybe you just hear it. Maybe it's something she says to someone else and it's harsh. Does not have to be a female either. It's you know, she's presenting as a queen, but I mean, this could be a male in these general readings because they're for so many people. You know, it could just be either a feminine male or a swords male. So yeah, just, I feel like that's your focus for at least some of the month, but I mean, it kind of enlightens you to who this person really is. So I don't know that you've known this person that long, or maybe if it is somebody you've known for a while, you've never seen this side of them because it's somehow new for you. And I don't think this situation is going to stay negative. Like if you've had words with someone, I don't think it's going to stay that way. I think it will gradually get better, but maybe you both need to just take a break or take a breather from each other until things kind of pass, you know, blow over. Because arguments, you know, sometimes they flare up and then they're totally gone or dissipated here. This could also be a situation with Wunyo in reverse here where you're like, God, I wish I would have said that. I wish I would have responded in this way to this person who was being so mean and rude and hateful to me or someone I care about. I wish I would have said that. It could be one of those situations where, you know, if only I had thought of that in the moment, saying that. But the help that's going to be available to you is 7 of Pentacles. So something that you've been waiting on will occur in July, something that you've been looking forward to, or something that you've been wanting comes to pass, or it's the start of something, like moving things to the next level. Because the 7 of Pentacles, this guy has everything he wants and needs. Well, everything he needs, really. He's got a good job. He's taking care of business, taking care of money. But he wants more. He's looking into the future. So I feel like July is the beginning of figuring out where you want to go next and how you can go about something to achieve what you want. Now, this does not have to be to do with money. It certainly could be. Some of you may be figuring out or finding out how you can recoup a loss. Maybe you had a big expense, or you recently lost a job, or you have been, you know, having trouble struggling with finances. And I mean, with the 7 of Pentacles here, that means that in July, you're going to find the key or find the solution or find a way forward to rectify this situation. So, could also be in a relationship sense, though, with Ingwas here. I mean, so this could be, that's the rune of new beginnings and luck and good fortune and new projects starting, new things beginning. So for a lot of you, this could have to do with recouping money that's lost, or recouping something or someone that was lost, and in a very positive way. In a very it's a way that makes you think of, okay, now where are we going from here? What does the future hold? Now, what can't be changed about July is that with the 10 of Swords in reverse and Rido in reverse. So 10 of Swords in reverse can indicate liberation, somebody being freed from something, something finally breaking loose, release. And a lot of times from a mental prison, because again, the swords are all about, you know, in the mental, going on in the mind. There may be a bit of delay around this. So, I mean, yeah, if you were looking to, look, for instance, if you're looking for a job in July, well, you may find it in July, but it may be that you actually start in August, or it may be a long commute. There may be something to do with travel, or with like you having to go somewhere that you don't really want to go in order to be released from a situation, or in order to move a situation forward. So yeah, I mean, it could be that you find your dream job, but you have to decide if you're going to move. Maybe it's a location that you don't really want to move to, but it would still liberate you from feeling stuck, or a job that's not paying you well, or liberate you from financial troubles. So I feel like you have a lot to consider in July. But whatever this is that is moving forward, there's also maybe delay around it, just a bit, or some sort of sacrifice. But I feel like for most of you, the sacrifice will be worth it. But you may kind of be arguing with others, or arguing with yourself about the best way forward with this, because Rido in reverse can mean miscommunications and arguments, and you know, relationships could you know, not be on the best terms for whatever reason in July, Aries. I mean, it could be that you're just well, you're very focused with Urus. I mean, you're very focused on achieving your goal, what you want, but that may not be in line with, for whatever reason, with what other people around you want, and that's causing some discord. and everyone feels like they're in the right. You may feel opposed by a group of people as well. This could be members of your family with the Ten of Cups in reverse. You may just feel, they may feel like you are not learning a lesson or being stubborn or blind to something. And for some of you, maybe they're right. For some not, I don't know. It'll be up to you. That's probably part of your own lesson, Aries, to figure that out. You know, are they right? Are they wrong? You know, and it may not be family with the Ten of Cups coming up. That normally is a family card for me, but this could be a group of friends or just people, co-workers who maybe they're jealous because you're throwing your hat in the ring or really going after a job that's open or something that's going to release you, transfer you to another location, and kind of get you away from these people. Whoever these people are, you see them as negative. But again, in these readings, that doesn't necessarily mean they are. It just means that you see them as negative. So, you know, because I read for everyone on here. So I see everybody's perspective when I do these individual readings. So, but yeah, this is a group of people who you feel are opposing you, who are gossiping about you maybe, talking about you behind your back, who don't understand you. But I mean, you know, you're going on and charging ahead either way. It's just, it would be nice to have someone's support, or it would be nice for them to say, yeah, that's a good idea. Or, you know, kind of back you in whatever this is that's liberating you or helping you move forward. But unfortunately, that just doesn't seem to be the case. Now, there does seem to be some disruption around, with the Devil card in reverse. Again, that is talking about bondage and addiction and something that's unhealthy, either emotionally, physically, or mentally. You know, in the upright, it's just kind of the wild card. It's like, but there's still kind of that excitement of being in bondage, but it's a bondage that you choose. You can walk out of it at any time. In the reverse, to me, it's more serious. It's more of a, you know, I can't leave this behind. I can't, is the theme. Is the theme of the Devil in reverse, because something else is controlling you, a need for something. Now this, again, that's why it's kind of the addiction card to me. It can be a need for alcohol, for drugs, for cigarettes. Something is controlling your life. You cannot function without it. Sometimes it's a relationship. You know, you can be addicted to a situation or a person just because you haven't experienced anything else in a while or ever. And so you think this is the best that you can do, but there's some kind of disruption around what you think you must have in July, Aries. And I feel like your intuition has been telling you this for quite some time, but you haven't been listening, or you just block it out. And in some cases, I feel like other people have been confirming what your intuition is telling you, but you don't listen to them, and maybe you push them away. Or now, this is just for some of you, not all of you. But yeah, for those of you who, if you're harming your health, you're harming your mental well-being, you're harming your emotional well-being, there may be people around who just care about you and are wanting to help you, but you are not listening to them because you don't want to face this yet. Now, what I'm seeing here is if you don't face this and deal with it, there will be a disruption. There'll be, if this is an addiction, you will hit your rock bottom. So the universe can get you away from this, get this situation or addiction out of your life. You know, sometimes we have to be scared enough before we'll face something. Now, this doesn't have to be you, Aries. This could be somebody in your life. Maybe someone in your life is struggling with an addiction, and you know, it's really a topic of conversation among family and friends. There's a lot of concern. Maybe you're trying to get this person help so that they will release themselves from this prison that they're in, this, whatever this is that's not healthy, that's harming this person and maybe others. You're trying to get this person help, but they, you know, if they refuse to go, if they refuse to help themselves, you may have to decide if this is somebody, if this is something you can live with, if this is somebody you want to keep around, someone you want to keep in your life, Aries, because in some cases, you know, by the end of July, You may decide this person is just a negative influence on me. This person is, and don't let them turn it around on you, Aries. This could be somebody who is, you know, a negative, dark person, and they'll try to turn it around on you. Don't let them do that, because that's a defense mechanism. It's like, oh, you want to talk about me? Well, let's take that spotlight off me and my problems and turn it on you. And even though, by comparison, your faults may be very, very minuscule compared to this. But that's the classic redirect that people with major issues will do. And, you know, I don't want to face my issues. Let's talk about your issues. You know, anything to kind of shift that blame or shift the spotlight off of them. So just be aware of that, Aries. Don't take the blame for anything that's not your problem. If somebody keeps trying to turn it around on you, just say, well, we're not talking about you. I mean, we're not talking about me, we're talking about you. That's what I meant to say. You know, we're talking about this that's harming your health, that's harming your emotional ability to connect. You know, that is, whatever this is that's controlling you, we need to get that eradicated so that you can function in a normal way. Because yeah, whoever this is, and for a lot of you it may be a female, because I do have Legos coming up in the reverse here. So this could be a woman who is manipulative, who is very controlling and jealous. And again, with the Devil card in reverse, this is somebody who is, you know, it's a possessive person, someone who is very manipulative and controlling. And it may be a result of, you know, she's not thinking with, you know, she's got an addiction that's causing her to not behave in a normal way. So she's medicating, or maybe there's a mental issue, a mental disorder that's causing her to act in this way. And maybe this is something that has been there for a long time, but now it's just gotten so disruptive, you have to face it and figure out what to do about it. So it's kind of a heavy month, Aries, in July, you know, but I mean, that's why you come here, to find out what's going on and hopefully prepare you for it, and just let you know like what you may be in for. And normally what I find is it's not ever as bad as, you know, it may seem when you get a reading like this. But I would say just focus on this new way forward, whatever this next step is for you, because job, career, goals, those things seem to be in line with you. So don't let somebody else kind of disrupt that for you. And if there is an issue that's blocking you, something that's holding you back, make sure that you deal with it and eradicate it so it doesn't continue to hold you back from achieving what you're here to do. So that's what I see for July, Aries. Good luck with that, and I will see you back here in August.